Alright, hey everybody, Disgruntled Specialist here. It is Sunday. We're doing our 6 to 8 stream now. Excuse me there. We went ahead and jumped out here real quick to Eden Grove, turn in the one quest we did get complete in Dynasty Shipyard last night. Sure enough, that group wasn't able to complete it. The one guy was not actually a designated tank. We will see if we can get into another group tonight because we missed Spearman, Shoes, Shackles. I just for some reason didn't get that loot, and then we have to finish it for the last two big chunks of experience. But I did turn in this one. We have a follow-up quest for that because that was the mainline quest. We got that completed because I'd done some of the prior objectives going through. I just got credit for going into the dungeon. That was the last thing I needed for that particular quest because I already had it. We're also going to go ahead and pick up our tier 5 camp doing the quest Fading Lights, which is actually out here. Since it costs quite a bit of Azoth to jump out here, we're going to go ahead and get that done too. So we're going to take a look at this quest. This is actually part of our main quest line, level 56, so we are a little bit behind on the main quest line, which means we got a good chunk of experience coming up here, and we can save those other dungeon quests for experience in our next level, which is going to be huge because obviously working our way to 59, it's just that much closer to that top level we want to be at. Also, just for my viewers, I will most likely be cutting down the number of streams I do in a week once we hit level cap, because I just think that every day we kind of have a leveling strategy we're going on, but when we hit max level content, it can get kind of repetitious. I want to start actually doing more time exploring so that I can actually deliver valuable content. But we'll see. We may stay with 2 hours every day. I may even do a poll. I may put a poll on, which one people like better. Is it better to just be able to see like a kind of progression of how we're going through different exploration, or if you'd be better just to have, a couple days of the week where, we have actual digestible content. So I'm gonna throw on the music. We're gonna go do our thing. For right now, we're not max level yet, so let's get back to the grind, get these quests done, give ourselves the benefit of a higher camping tier, and see how far we can get to the main quest line today. Let's see. I think we might go back to EDM for today. I think I'm feeling the electronic tunes right now. Trying to find this cool station I had. I was getting some songs I liked. Let's see if I can find that again. It's a different name here, but here it is. This is the one. They may have the same songs. There are some crossover, but particularly I thought this one was cool. Alright, let's go get the Blessing of the Residents of the Glade. It's just like a corny way of telling us that we're gonna go do really stupid random crap for them. But we're gonna unpin the expeditions for now, because we don't want those just up on the cluttering side of our screen. That's Evans Scale Reach. We can pin that later. Evans Scale Reach. We're gonna get rid of we're not gonna get rid of the elite one. I'm gonna keep the elite one because I don't want to lose the elite one because it's like 700 more experience than the other ones. And then we have our talent projects for later. So, all right, let's go. All right, so we have a fishing pole. And catch a fish when we weight greater than 15 pounds for Juice the Bear. Cool. At least we're getting some A's off these. Travel to Not Rust. Okay. We have to get Ixia's blessing as well. Alright. Interesting. But looks like 150, 100 Azoth, 100. We're gonna have a lot of Azoth by the end of this, because if they're giving 100 each, that's gonna total 450 Azoth between each of their little blessings and the total main quest line. So that's pretty cool. We'll run down here, talk to Ixia. At some point we'll have to get that. Remember to go to the outpost to pick up whatever quest. I'm probably gonna pick it up relatively soon, because we may have some quest overlap. So there's no point in going too far. Well, we will be fishing today. I guess there's no getting out of that. Good thing is I'm pretty sure I've caught. I don't think I need to be like a higher level fishing to catch that. It's all going to be RNG based, so we may have to sit there for a while. I'm trying to get some bait right now on the way through here, but not a lot of. There we go. We got woodlouse. Okay. Not a lot of bugs up in this zone for such a heavily populated forest. But oh well. That is what it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I was looking for Flint too, because we're gonna get some night crawlers. Those are all boulders. Yeah, we should be able to jump off the edge here and just run up to the outpost. Of course, we want to see where Ixie is sending us, because that may not be the best route. That's a boulder. Sure, there was some fun up here, but sorry. So, there we go. See if we can get some worms. Nope, no worms. It's actually kind of amazing. I think I've only gotten one woodlouse bait. I usually get like too many of them. Maybe it's a lower level thing. Maybe I need to get higher up and to go back before I get lower tier zone. No. Not too far up. Well, we don't really need bait. It just makes it easier because it does attract more fish. So see if we can get one. Blessing of Earth. We get Azoth and a ring. What does she want us to do? Earth Spine Leaf, Dragon Glory Flower, Fungal Spore, Shocking Glowstone. Combined with Azoth Water and an Arcane Repository. Plant food. We're making plant food. Alright, well, I do have Azoth water. I don't think I dropped any off at this outpost, but we'll see if we can find some. Earthspine Leaf shouldn't be too hard to find. Dragon Glory is pretty easy to spot from a distance. Don't know how much grows out here or where it grows out here. I haven't spent too much time at Eden Grove personally. Fungal Spore. I'm guessing that can be from any mushroom. Shocking lodestone could be difficult because I think that comes from specifically Shockspire. So that could be on. I don't know. I mean, we can mine it. That's not a question. But make sure I don't jump too far down. Yeah, okay, we're good. We went all the way down. Excuse me. Yeah. No lodestone. I was hoping we'd find like some nodes of the lightning spire. That's a big negative. I do know that we're gonna find most of our plants in this area right here. It's a higher level zone. Got to fight some stuff, but it'll be. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of nodes. Wow. Those herbs. I thought those were. I thought those were mining elements, but those are just herbs. That's cooking herbs. Although I don't think I figured out what herbs get dropped from here. Let's see what we can figure out. What kind? Oh, those are blueberries. Those are good. We are short some tier 3 regions for cooking anyway, so that's cool. Grab these and we'll still see if we can find what the bonus cooking item is from the hyssop. We're out here. It's kind of spread out here though. I'm used to seeing it in closer bundles. Still nice to know that you can get them out here, but we got some dill. Also, there's a good cluster up here. Let's see if we can figure. Dill's kind of average. I've gotten that everywhere, so I don't think it's the unique one for this area. Come on, bring it. Yeah, so I don't think dill's the unique one for here, but I've noticed that the herbs will give you kind of a regular one and then one unique one. Parsley's not that unique either, so I don't know, maybe not. Like I know Evan Scale Reach was giving away ginger like it was going out of style. Just look at randomness. Alright, well. Maybe they don't give away unique ones, maybe they're completely random. I've just happened to always get ginger in certain areas, or peppercorn, or cinnamon, or whatever. So, well, I will say the server's doing a lot better than yesterday. That was a rough evening. Some of the screen or latency issues, and some screen jitter. It was rough. I probably should mark this on the map so I can see how far off course I'm going here. I mean, we're getting good parsley, dill, cinnamon. So maybe this is just a good area to get herbs. Get a wide variety. I know that's the most variety I've gotten from picking herbs, at least in the more recent zones. Still not seeing any of the really good stuff here yet. Earthspine yet, or Dragonborn, which is what I was hoping those were originally. I thought they were elemental nodes, as said, but it just uses a generic symbol on the map. We'll check the old bank here. Yeah, I haven't dropped anything off here. This is a little armor, 0.1% more luck. I'm just gonna leave that in here. Although intelligence doesn't do us too much, so maybe the 0.1 will help. I don't know that. I hide my helm anyway, so it doesn't really matter for me. Looks wise. We'll see. I'm way over the cap for dexterity, or at least I was. Yeah, I'm still 11 points over, so I'm not like overly concerned. Not losing some dexterity, but I don't also know 0.1 luck's really gonna make that big a difference. I'm gonna keep the blueberries. The rest of the stuff is not really necessary. That's not a. We'll keep that. I feel like that's a quest item. We need that. All right. Now we're looking for the quest. Something light falling. Fading lights. It is. It's right here. It's this quest. It should be this quest. Yep, 2-5 camping. Repel the ancient guardian's threat at Pavo. Snap's blessing. Okay, so that's Pavo. Alright, well, in that case, probably should stop by and fish. And then we'll also take a look down there for the herbs we need. That'll get. I mean, we won't find all. Well, I mean, I'd be happy if we found all of them, but I'm not going to hold my breath and assume we're going to find everything down here. At some point, it should turn into like lush green. Oh, it's a little further over, so we won't see that really from here. Use our one bait. See if these are lucky wood loss. Oops. Just needed to weigh more than 15 pounds. Doubt that's a 15 pounder. Oh, that might be an actual chest. It is a chest. Alright, well, that's a cool surprise. I didn't know this was a hot spot, but yeah, so cool. Got a treasure chest. Not sure how a treasure chest eats your bait, but whatever. I doubt those nodes on the minimap are also herbs. I'm pretty sure those are elemental nodes, so we'll see what we can find. Although, okay, that's a fish. Actually, that looks like a good sized fish. We might actually have it here. 27 pounds. Don't do better than that. I think that 28-pound trunk should have counted as a fish. But I'll just feed the bear chest. Although knowing my luck, I'll get up like fish that's like 14.99 pounds. It says next to it. Actually, it could be 15 pounds even. I still wouldn't have the objective. Just be 15. Oh no, 15 pounds. Way greater than 15 pounds. Yeah, so I'll probably get a 15-pound flatfish. Let's see. 43 pounds. I may actually have to go fish a hotspot, and I don't think I'm high enough level to see one here, so we'll give this a try for a little longer. See if we can get more fortunate. I don't know if I've even caught a fish over 15. I think it's been like once or twice. Not that I've done a lot. It can happen. I just don't know how your fishing level impacts it in fishing in higher levels, so I don't know. Right now, our record is like 6.5 pounds in this area, excluding that random treasure chest that we pulled out the first time. Alright, so that's a small salmon. That was 7 pounds. So, we're getting there. If we can get a large salmon, then we'll probably be in the money. I think even medium salmon goes up to 15 pounds, so really we're basically hoping to get a little higher end scale of a medium salmon or a lower end or any large salmon, I think. But I think we can also go in the bulrush to get fireflies. That's a small salmon, 6.86. Let's see if we can't. I think these will give us fireflies. I don't know. I just consider bushes, not reeds. Oh, so it's wood loss. Bulrushes always seem to give me like a lot of fireflies, so I was hoping this would be considered bulrushes, but they're not. They're just considered bushes. So. Tension line's going up pretty fast, so oh no, that's not. I don't think that's big enough. Yeah, it's a trout. This is also all shallow, considered shallow water right now, so we may try somewhere else here in a little bit. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna, not that we didn't catch some good stuff here, we're gonna move on to something, try to find a deeper, something that's considered deep, because I think that gives us a higher percentage chance of getting heavier fish. Once again, it's something I want to experiment with. It's just I didn't want to waste time fishing instead of leveling, because it's, I don't know, it was just one of those things where it was gonna bother me to sit there like working on that particular. Oh my goodness. Working on that particular profession. That was excessive and unnecessary. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm out of food. Got to go fill back up after. We will use these potions that we got from the dungeon though real quick. Yeah. We'll see if we get some worms. Let's just give us flood. Okay. Guess that's one of those things you just should carry on you. Fish bait. I have plenty back in the starting zone. Just it was always so easy to get it. I always figured, why carry it? I think this is, I'm trying to find the best way around this because I think we want to be on the other side of this. We don't want to be in here because we're going to go all the way around, and I think we want to be over here for the stuff I've seen before. It's been a while. It was like literally the first time I ran through here. I think I jumped off the bridge somewhere in this area, so I think we want to be over here. So I should have gone the other way around. I was expecting this to be like actual missions, but I guess plot twist. They're like, you're gonna do more farming. Get you prepared for level 60. That's what you're basically. That's all you're gonna do in between dungeons and PvP. So we're back on the path. Some herbs, yeah. So we're gonna cut through here, I think. And I think that will get us to where we need to be. I wish I could remember exactly where I was when I saw all the... I know I saw, like, the Dragon Glory, one of them. I just don't know where, like, specifically to farm, but I'll take one even. To try to help us get through this quest, and we can also see if this is it. One of these lakes is going to have a deep section to it, and we can try fishing it. At least that's my train of thought. That's Earth Crag. We could try that. I don't think we'll get Shocking Lodestone out of it, but. These guys pull up. 6. Brought my blight resistance potions this time. It's not doing much. I guess we'll get both of these, but I don't. It's not really going to help us. Figure over here, we'll grab this. Hey, Hatchet of the Ranger, that's what I'm talking about. Not using Hatchet right now, but Still a fun weapon. I did play Hatchet Bow for a while. All dexterity built, not strength, obviously, because of the bow. So all herbs. So it's great. Alright, we're gonna see how quote unquote deep this water is. I didn't pick an bait. And that is Azoth water across the way. So we're actually going to cancel this, and we're going to try to get over there and get that Azoth water. Quick and in a hurry. Or someone else gets it. That is a tier 5 alchemy ingredient. Alright, we're going to see if we can get across here without drowning. Yeah. I think we'll bob up and above the water just enough to get air. So it's, you know, it's kind of a big deal, I guess. It's a healing, it's a medicinal regent, so I'm sure it's for healing pots. Actually, if you want to put money on it, then it's for healing pots. Oh, that's not good. Deep water and alligators is like the worst case scenario. Oh boy, almost got it. What a prick. Yeah. Alright, so we got 7, so we got some to spare. So we have 1 of 5 ingredients. Alligators getting on my nerves. Alright. You know what? We should have the ingredients. Yeah, we do. We're gonna set camp. I'm gonna see. Yeah, so that's tier 3. We can use the fish to make some stuff. Not great, but it's better than just burning through health pots for no reason. Actually, I probably should turn those into fillets, but that's alright. No, we need variety anyway. So if I'd done it all the same, then I would only had meat or fish meat. So all right, it's only 3, but it's better than nothing. I could have rested there, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead. Fishing off the dock would probably be better for getting that distance in, but it's still considered shallow here. But it's 18.6 meters, and this is a hot spot. You'll see that now. So that's good. It's quite fortunate, actually. I should cast a little more to the right. That's alright. I haven't really practiced with fishing, so I don't know if like you cast right at the 3-star mode or what, how that works, but or if it's just everywhere. fish. It's not a big one though. May have to actually fish off the dock to get credit for the fishing hotspot. Not sure. So I don't know why I would specify 31 years. Oh, we got a good fight though here. Oh, that is a big fish. That might do it. Look at him. Oh, see, they mess with me. Look, he was really tall, really short though, so that was only 1 pound. It was a good fight. Got me good there. I was getting excited for a minute. I thought it was gonna be like a pike or something. Because pike are usually heavier fish when I have been catching fish. It's kind of low. No, that's not true. It's a little 50 out here. Really? Can't climb up this one? Oh, because I have. Everybody knows you can't climb with a fishing pole. Alright. It's 20.1 meters. It's the deepest we've gotten so far. This is promising. The tension's going up pretty high quickly. But it could just be small fish put up a good fight. I don't know. Oh no, that looks like a large salmon. Looks like a salmon, I should say. It might be a medium salmon. I don't know. Nope, that was a large salmon coming in at a whopping 25.71 pounds. Cool. So we're done there. So yeah, just so we noted. That is a fishing hotspot on the deck. Or not the deck, the dock. So that's one of 3 blessings that we'll have. So we're still looking for all the fun Chili Willy ingredients. We do need to go and get up here to, I guess, he's probably gonna kill stuff in the cave. So we'll just make our way around here. And yeah, we'll try to figure out how to get up there because as I was writing this direction, I'm thinking to myself, pretty sure we're much further down than that road, because that road is, I think, connected to that bridge. That bridge is covered in level 61, so I don't really feel it, doing all that. We'll go under the bridge, but not on it. I think it wouldn't be such a big deal, like it was just like a few, and then you'd run the bridge. But there's just like litter all in. They're close. They're so close to each other. It's not even funny. Let's see here. There's herb notes. Yep. Maybe I should open this. Guy's selling an orc alchem harvesting sickle for 1.5K. I can't wait. That's what they're selling for right now. Just level our engineering up real quick. Thinking engineering and outfitter. Those are going to be the two most desired professions. And they're probably the two that I really want to focus on the most. Because armor and weapons drop pretty rapidly. I've seen a few people selling the plans for some of the legendary weapons. And that's great. I'm good for them. I'm sure they're gonna make all kinds of money. Um, after they farm up enough materials to craft those legendary weapons, but um, those are the only weapons people probably are going to take time to spend money on. So I'd rather go make bags and tools that a lot of people are going to buy, so they can get their crafting up, and I'll just take my money and buy, whatever legendary weapons people make. Probably work on some more market, like playing the trade market a little more max level. I just ran all the way the wrong way. Apparently I don't have the ability to multitask. I talk, I just run rampant. Yeah, so definitely gonna look at the trade market, look and see how to work that system to our advantage. Oh, fading lights is down here though, so I guess we already ran this far down here. We might as well go knock this out and then go up. So we'll follow this path down. I'll figure out how we're going after that. I'm not gonna waste my time with all these guys. They're all over the place. I actually came through into Eden Grove from the side, so I happen to know that they're just prolific over here. So it's only 55 travel there. We may, I don't know, we may see how fast it is to just run to the next shrine. And I'm assuming there's a shrine around here, at least I hope so. It might be faster just to find a shrine and teleport up to the southern shrine I got, and just take the Azoth hit and get up there and run right over. Because this is pretty far out of the way. Camp Tier 5 is important, but for efficiency and time's sake, we may try to assess the difference in distance, because the other way is like just super mountainous, a lot of high levels in between, so it's kind of a pain. Alright, we only have to defeat 10 ancients for this. That's ancient guardian sorceress, nothing special. Just thinking maybe, just maybe, it's named Elite. Or named, I don't know if they're actually considered elite. She can kill them solo, but that dude is obnoxious. For some reason it's not drawing all the way back on my bow. I know it's taking extra long. gonna try to avoid those guys as much as possible. They're even more annoying than these guys. Should have known it wasn't gonna be as easy just killing 10 random normal guardians or ancients. These guys are just a bottle of fun. Wow, he always doesn't. He just ignored everything I was doing. Alright. We're getting there. Start to kill 5 more. Kind of looking for like reavers and archers. That would be like ideal. Shield's getting a little older. That's a shield. I have a feeling the sorcerer's not going to be much better, but we'll give it a shot. At least it doesn't have a shield. Oh, that's not a sorcerer. That is a that's a spear. All right. There's literally no class in the game that can just swing like that. Or dual wield, for that matter. Actually, there is no dual wield in this game either. So. I want to dual wield and swing swords like that. I want a grit attack that can literally swing for 5 seconds non-stop. and just cleave everything in its path. That would be my character. I would drop the bow and the spear like immediately. Done. If I can be a reaver like that, that's what I'd be doing. Where is he going? Oh. He did all that just to get some distance? That was amazing. That was crazy. They even incorporated the serpentine pattern there. He's like actually bobbing and weaving. Like I was gonna shoot at him. I don't know. I probably would have shot at him if I knew what he was doing. Alright, so we need to kill one more of these weird... They are elites, actually. Looks like it. They have the silver banner around it. So we're just gonna kill one more. I may suffer the obnoxiousness of one more spear guy with shield. Especially if it's gonna miss like back to back. Keep our distance away from the other guy. He throws spears. Alright. Actually got some Skinner pants there. That's a pretty good jump on dexterity. I don't know if it'll continue to scale with dexterity, but honestly, I'm not really too big on the armor. I'm dodging anyway, and I won't get rid of the other pants, but I'm not getting any buff from them. Definitely don't need those. That will keep. Alright, so cool. We have our tier 5 camp now. I'll turn in. That's uphill. I'm gonna actually say we're gonna run. We're actually gonna run into the other zone and just port over. That's saying 54 days off to travel. Yeah. I actually think it's gonna be faster. Because that's all uphill. I think this is downhill though. I think we can. Yeah. So we'll be able to cut through here and just run over to the settlement, or we could die. I mean, I guess I could. I don't really want to repair my armor, but if we end up dying, like from attacks that can go that far, it's okay because we're gonna use Azoth to travel to there because we're about to get like a bunch of Azoth anyway. Like I'm not big into just blowing Azoth, but it's worth it for traveling purposes. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be faster. Just die. I'll just repair the gear. Yeah, we're gonna take the free way of teleporting back. I think we're far enough away from the campsite. I mean, I guess we can pick our own choice, but yeah, we're gonna take the killing blow and fight me. It's a quote from one of my buddies. He's accepted death in the game. He just says, "Fight me." Oh my goodness! I'm literally not even fighting him. There we go. He ran away, and I was just like accepting the fate. So we're gonna go to there. Cool. Yeah. So we'll just Azoth and travel real quick. fast travel failed. How? Maybe I bumped something. Let's try that again. It's hard to say. Sometimes there are some weird glitches with it. Like there's this one. It's been there since day one of the game. You just start like hearing this like banging sound, and it's literally your character like just bashing his head like across an invisible wall because he can't kneel down in like hearth. All right, so we're gonna go wrong way. That makes way more sense. I was like, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going uphill. So we're just gonna kick around this path, go do this other stuff, and then we'll try to craft this food for Ixia. I mean, we'll be able to, I think there's an alchemy station right here at the outpost. So, I mean, it's not like we don't have a place to go, but so far we have Azoth water. We haven't found any of the other goodies. I mean, worst case scenario, we could go buy it or move other places that have it more abundantly, but it'd be nice to get it all done in this zone. I might be asking for too much though, because I'm pretty sure each of those quests gives us like 5 or 6K. Yeah, it's basically 6K. Each of those is off by 620. That's 24,000 experience, and I'm complaining because I gotta go farm somewhere else. I probably should pump the brakes a little bit. But, you know, it would be convenient if it was all in the same area. Ooh, wire fiber. They're gonna make me fight him. I want the wire fiber. Oh man. I don't know if I'm equipped to handle this without food. Oh, I did. I nailed that. Ah, knockback. Okay. It's really fortunate that I actually missed that poison arrow by like a hair, because like that does a lot of damage. It just ticks. Yeah, so we're going straight up here. Looks like there's more wire fiber up here. Fiber wire, whatever. It's one way or the other. It's wire fiber. Yeah, wire fiber. Blending in with the bush. Oh, I harvested my cover. Alrighty. Oh, hey, you know what would be a great idea? Probably setting up a campsite before I go into some random cave that I don't know what's in there with no food and 2 health pots. Okay, cool. I think I pulled in by going further away. That's awesome. Just past this waterfall. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can set up a camp closer to our actual quest objective. I just don't know when the landmark's gonna start and what the terrain's gonna look like. So I just figured it's better than starting probably all the way over here, which Doesn't look that far, but that is actually a really obnoxious path because you actually have to go all the way down and then up because there's no way to climb up the hill. So, yeah, campsite. It's a good thing. Oh, look at you. Oh, I missed him and hit something in the back. I could have done that if I tried. Especially with the spear. Like the bow is one thing. Like the spear doesn't have that kind of range. I mean, it does, but whatever. You get the point. Okay, so this is not Rust. Oh, someone already set a camp up here. Fantastic. So now my camp. And now that we're here, find a memento of town life for Snap the Wolf. Okay. Guessing that means just loot a chest. That's not cryptic at all. We're looking some monster, so an elite in here that stole his moment, like a specific memento. So I'm gonna guess chest. Oh, there's a lot of blight damage in here. I can see it coming. Good thing I brought the potion. Sweet. It was one chest. That's awesome. Oh, and we got some of the premium sandpaper. Obsidian sandpaper. Very nice. I mean, there's not much we can do with 8 of it, but as we build it up, it'll be good. Yeah, so we did the 2 quests. Now we're on to not dying and trying to find all the mats. Oh my goodness. Come on, get the ball out. Yeah, there you go. Oh, didn't see that he did his little like launch jump thing. All right. I'm not sure if my poison actually successfully burned him down or he got to leave combat before he killed him. I'm trying to find out because I really want that wire fiber I saw over here. Oh, no, I didn't give you credit. I'm gonna try to blend in with the bushes. Nope, didn't work. Sit down. Alright. Now we get the wire fiber. I guess blending in only works once. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna try to go into the bridge where I found all those plants and a lot of other really good mats too. I just need to trace my route because I don't remember. I thought I did, but I just don't. Because I ran that bridge for the longest time. I'm gonna assume it's here. I'm assuming I made it far enough because I think this is like the weird Guardians, but this is when the Dryads start. So I'm pretty sure that's where I jumped off the bridge. Eventually, I just was like, I think I got past that bridge, and then they just started like poisoning me. I was like level 50, so it was like really bad. I was going through health potion. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of wordwood. Oh, that's also a lot of enemies. Yeah, where I landed, there were none of these guys, so thought I was safe. That may have been a very poor assumption. That's okay. These Dryad Wolves drop some really good Wordwood. Well, at least the other ones I was killing in Agavade, in Ebonscale Reach. They did. Oh, good gracious. I think I aggroed the one back there too. It just doesn't know how to get to me yet. Why am I aggroing the whole forest? Seems excessive. That's another wolf. Why? Why are there so many here? I mean, oh, there's Wordwood there, so maybe they're going to Wordwood, but why? Why so many Guardians? Oh my goodness. Alright, now we're just gonna go back to Camp Tier 5. Expect to get completely ganked down there next time. We're gonna have to farm food here soon. We're just so close to 58. I kinda don't wanna really focus on farming food for the last hour. I'd rather do that off stream so I can keep doing like cool stuff. Seeing some content, but that hurt a lot. I mean, one at a time isn't so. I'm just gonna remember that that's south from Not Rest. I was gonna steal some Wordwood, but it's not worth it today. I'm pretty sure I fell off down one step further because I was as low down as you could get. Yeah, here we go. Here's some of the, because I remember seeing a bunch of these epic well, I guess it either gives you motes or an epic arcana but we'll see if we can find all the other stuff down here. Funny enough, these did not attack me when I was running through here. I actually was expecting them to attack me. Now I'm not paying them any mind. It's just like the goats. If you don't pay them attention, they'll come and kick your butt while you're mining. But if you stare at them, they just run off like they're scared of you. I don't know. Maybe I just need to stare down every boar like I'm terrified of them. Okay, that must be a low level. So, I'm going to guess that little mushrooms here will give us the desired fungal spores. I'm not going to trust this boar here. Yeah, I'm assuming these are going to take mushrooms, so I'm assuming you get there. Oh, that's fungal slime. Okay, excited though. This is a fungal spore. No dice. Let's keep trying. It's not like we have anything better to do. Got a mushroom. Try to see if we can salvage it for fungal spore or something. I got this one weird thing fishing once. It had a choice: you could cook it or you could salvage it for mats. So it's a frogfish, I think. So never looked at the mushroom. Read the dialogue, so I figured might as well check. Apparently, we've been exploring enough of Eden Grove. Yeah, 38 named places. I wonder if you harvest these, like skinning, I'm gonna kill it. I want to see whether or not you skin that or you log it. So, I'm getting blocked by the one log sitting out in the river. Just kill this one. I hate deer so much. They were always coming to charge me. Fight me. Nope. Dick. Pardon my French. Deer are the most obnoxious creatures in this game. They do give you bonus skinning though, because it's skinning / tracking and they do all the running. What's really annoying is I know that I've hit him with poison, and the poison should have done the trick. Who shot that? I appreciate that. It's not really a red shot. It's not. That was really bad lag. All right. Yeah, so they give you Wordwood too. That's cool. Not what we needed, but. Yes. I'm not seeing as much as I did before. There was a lot of nodes down here when I came down, but not so much now. It's all tangled web. It may require us to go to another zone to get this, but we got the Azov water and yeah, got the Azov water. It's it. So yeah, we'll just make our way back. We'll try to. Try to find the rest of the stuff elsewhere. Kind of frustrating. Not sure if you guys have any clues of where the fungal spores are or not. I can't recall, or if I did get them, it's so long ago. I don't remember where I got the fungal spores from. But I think that's just a quest item, so I don't think that's actually a craftable material. I don't know if it's you get it from Petal Cap or it's probably one of the tier like early herbs. seems like in every game there's always like where it's like mass multiplayer. There's always some mission that causes you to have to go back to one of the earlier levels. I feel like it's like they're like kind of like persuading you to go back to like go help lower levels while you're trying to do your quest, hunting for random stuff. So this should be the way up. Oh, you know what? This is I went down here that I can't cross because I tried to avoid the settlement there. Although we'll see if there's anything down here. Maybe that's where I saw the nudes. Because I think I came around and then I came up this grass hill. Still getting tangled. So this is the first place I found Azoth water though. Toadstool Fringe. The fringe. Okay. Keep probing and prodding for these ingredients. I mean, good news is I know where two of them come from. You know, the Earthspine and the Dragon Warrior are not. Oh, here we go. Hard. This is kind of pretty. And the Shocking Lodestone, I know how to get it. Finding that particular type of alchemy stone can be kind of annoying because a lot of people mine it on site, but although good to know. I mean, if you're leveling now and you're not here, make sure you're collecting one Earthspine leaf, one Dragon Glory flower. Actually, those might be quest items. I don't, because Dragon Glory flower, I don't think that's what they call the ingredient you get from it, but Shocking Lodestone, I'm pretty sure is something you can actually get because you have the Loaming Lodestone, some other few ones. It's not right now. I haven't been thinking about that in a while, so I can't remember the name of all the different things. So I can't tell if those are quest items, but at a minimum, you can at least keep a mental note of knowing where the Earth Alchemy plant grows, the Dragon Glory plants grows. There's a good note out in Mark's Bluff, but I'm not trying to blow that much Azoth to go get one thing. But keep an eye out for those as you're leveling, especially in the higher zones close to Eden Grove. And then everyone pretty much figures out Shocking Lodestone because it's literally a giant lightning bolt sitting under a rock that you can mine. So just also keep an eye out for that. And then we did see, and then obviously we saw Azoth water here. Just looks like a big pool. It looks like Seeping Stone, but blue. So. We are 31k away from level 58, which is good. We got quite a few main quest line stuff here going on. Should help us get there. We still have about 40k of experience to be collected in quests from Dynasty Shipyard. So 58 to 59 shouldn't be too bad, and hopefully we'll see some. We can probably do some more town project quests and stuff to get to 60. Oh, look at that. It is from Random Mushroom. You just have to get it. Let's see if that's a quest item or an actual. That's Loamy Lodestone. There's our Azoth water. Okay, so that is a protective region. So you can farm a fungal spore ahead of time. It's just you just have to get it randomly. I'm just gonna keep collecting these for now. So now we're just looking for one of those shocking. Looks like 2 people. So there's a dynasty run going on right now, but we're not gonna have enough time to finish it before the stream's over. So we're gonna keep with this. We'll do dynasty expedition later. So I may be wrong. Maybe it is called Dragon Glory Flower. That's what you actually harvest. I thought it was a petal, but so you may actually be able to farm all these ahead of time. It just seems like this fungal spore. Those are going to be like the hard to find ones. I'm assuming we're getting Earthspine Leaf and Dragon Glory Flower pretty quickly though, because the mushroom is kind of like a really large pool of stuff you can get. Whereas those 2 alchemy plants are pretty specific. I'm really surprised we haven't seen any kind of alchemy plants yet. A lot of alchemy stone, but not the plants. Seems like the zone seems like it's a good area for herbs to grow. So I don't know, we'll see. There you go. There's another fungal spore. So they're not very common, but you can farm them. So grab all the little mushrooms you can as you're getting close to this level, so you can save yourself time and just turn it in right away. I mean, yeah, you'll have to run back to an arcade repository to combine it, but save yourself a whole mess of time and trying to go find one of these things. I'm actually collecting a few in case I think some of the people in my company haven't gotten to the point where they're doing this quest line, so we definitely have some lower level people. So worst case scenario, I can try to help them out. If I know they're about to go on that quest. Trying to fight anything right now because we are running short on time as is. We are going to turn in some of these quests since we're up here, and then we're going to try to find this stuff for the last quest. Just chunk some XP in there real quick. I actually don't know how much the secondary quest is for getting our tier 5. It's 2,300. Not bad. It's about half of the XP from these other quests. I think ironwood is the only thing we can't harvest now. Yes, that is correct. We're getting there though. All the logging we got to do to keep up with ord wood and smelting, making charcoal. We're doing pretty good. 141 in bed, almost 142. I think this is hysterical. This thing has literally been glitched out since I've seen it, and it's wild. It's either doing some really weird Aboriginal dance or it's trying to teabag a rock. I'm not sure. Either way, it's hysterical. The first time I saw it, I thought my game was about to crash, and then it was fine. If you talk to her, she stops doing it, and then as soon as you're done talking to her, she'll go right back to doing it. Cool. So we got rid of that big old fish so that we didn't accidentally salvage it. Salvage these. Primal light. Alright. Now we're just gonna make our way up here and then just jump down the cliffs from there to see if we can spy anything that will help us with our last objective here. Because that would be another 10,000 experience. We're sitting 19,000 away, so that would be half of what we have left, and then we can see what other main quest line they have. That's Rivercrest. I know what that is. That's inside the temple. We don't need Rivercrest. We can make our way a little bit around here. We may just have to bite the bullet and go back down into Brightwood. It's a longer run. We'll have to waste more days off to get around, but we should have just gotten a good, we get 280 days off. It won't be the end of the world. Just, it is what it is. Ideally, it would have been cool to find where the nodes are, because then if y'all are out here about turning this quest, you haven't had farmed it ahead of time, at least you'll know, like, hey, I just farm cap Tangle Wisp until I get one fungal spore, you know, go over here for the lodestone, go over here for, you know, I was hoping to be able to find it all out here, because not everyone comes out prepared. I know I didn't, because you don't know what's coming. It's the same way as the quest for your first Azal staff. You know, it's just like you needed 3 Rivercrest stems, 3 petal cap, and then 3 water, and then you needed 3 corruption tinctures. You know, I wasted Azal there. It kind of sucked, and so, but I passed that information on so that other people could bring all those ingredients ahead of time, and then instead of having to go get it, it would just, the quest would go boom boom. You see it just flash objectives, and then it would be like, oh, you're done. You have everything. Like, cool. Oh, it's pretty close to death. I did it twice. Actually, I don't think I repaired after the last time we killed ourselves to get. Yeah, I didn't. After we killed ourselves, we have to get that taken care of. Actually, I've kept this transmog on for so long. Oh, we're out of repair parts. Go figure. Alright, well. Cool. said. I'll just take the skinny look. And some iron ingots. Silk thread, wire fiber, cool. Alright, there are some wars and invasions tonight. Probably will not be taking part in those tonight. I got some other things to take care of. I do want to work on some. I'm working on some other videos for YouTube. Part of the tutorial series, trying to get those out. So I may have to forego on the fun there to go take care of that. Oh, I'm gonna give you a bow. Oh, it looks like a blue bow, so I'm not really that excited about it, but might have better stats. I don't know. We'll see. Tell us what it is. I don't think so. I don't think it actually tells you the stats on it. It's a grade 5 bow. It says it's common right now. Oh, it's a grade 5 bow. It actually would be an upgrade. Even a blue. Okay, so we're gonna save time by just I don't have the shrine to the north there, so that's Weaver's Fen, isn't it? Trying to think. Yeah, that's a long travel, but I know they have some up here. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for this. It's more Azoth, but I'm pretty sure it has a mix of everything that we need because that's where you level your herbals in a low level. So there's Life Bloom and Earthspine and Dragon's Glory and Shock Bulb, and there's just a good mix of stuff. So I don't like spending days off, but at the same time, it is what it is. And it gives us the opportunity to look at what other town project boards there are. So we're gonna look at that as well. I have some stone brick laying around. That is a good amount of experience though. So we'll pick it up. Then we're just gonna run out here and see if we can. Oh, we'll see if we can drop some stuff off. I'm not carrying anything that's unnecessary. Yes. We're gonna rending throwers. We're gonna keep that on us. Keep the food on us. The other things we don't need. Grade 3. Yeah, we can make some food too. That we're gonna keep the obsidian and sandpaper for sure. Not the gold. Iron we'll keep. Iron hide, not super important. Put that there. We're gonna leave all this. We're gonna keep that. Leave all this extra stuff. Actually, alright, I'll just come back to this later. We're just gonna keep the quest item stuff. Okay, I'll keep that. So I want to take this back to the main place. I'm gonna keep the jade collars. I don't know actually why I have those, but they don't. They look like quest items. So anyway, all right. Probably should have dropped my weight ahead of time, so I wasn't carrying extra stuff, but that's what it is. Yeah, so we're gonna just look for, I think easiest thing is Dragon's Glory. I don't think Blight Root's what gives us the Earthspine Leaf, but we'll check. That's Blight Root Stem. I'm pretty sure that's Blight Rock. Even Stone. I don't think that's a rare thing either for Blight Root, but we'll keep collecting it. I can't picture it in my head, but I'm pretty sure there's a different herb that gives us Earthspine Leaf. And I'll know it when I see it. But Dragon's Glory is easy to find. In the sense that I'm looking up here early for Earthspine. There's quite a bit out in these woods. I mean, I guess there's always the potential that people are farming up stuff. But yeah, that's considered mushrooms. I don't worry about those anymore. Nothing yet. Could have actually done those level 25 portals to get some eggs off, but as I said, we are running short on time here, so I'm trying to speed her up and see if we can get these last few main quests wrapped up. Seriously, did I aggro that? Of course, you know, I would say that Dragon's Glory is all over this place. I mean, we're not there yet, but I just have this feeling now that I've said that, like, it's all gonna be gone. But usually it's there. So I should say usually it's easy to get. Oh, that's herbs. What's this? Dragon Glory. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about sometimes. No flower this time. Shocker. Alright. That's herbs. Hey, there we go. So these are the nodes I usually get. Usually like all over here is burning. Funny enough, most people focus on the stone, but I mean, stone is good for arcana stuff. But that's alright. We just need one flower to drop. That's fair. That's about how it goes. That's Scorched Stone. I'll see. No, that's Flower. Well, anyway, we'll get the Scorched Stone anyway. I haven't gotten Scorched Stone in so long. I don't even remember what's so important about it. But you get one of the Arcana meds. That's Dragon Glory. That was labeled wrong. Excellent. Still didn't drop Flower, but it's still good. Got another one. So yeah, I'm just gonna farm Dragon Glory to where we're basically not gonna get the Soul Sprout because this thing gives us death motes, soul motes, soul stone, or soul sprout. Anyway, yeah, not what we're targeting right now, but we got it. Yeah, it looks like some Dragon's Glory there. Looks like it's just one of those missions that's designed to have you farm the rarer stuff. And I probably in Cutlass, I might have actually had these. I probably should have checked that too. But I may have also used them because when I was farming a lot of this stuff, I was working on Arcana, and then I got Arcana so high I couldn't really, like, the experience I got from some of the lower tier stuff just wasn't enough to really make it worthwhile. And there was no one really upgrading Arcana repositories at the beginning. And so I just stopped at like 70 something, 72. And oh, there's Earthspine. It is called Earthspine. I couldn't remember it was called something else, but it is right. So let's see if we get Earthspine Leaf here. Wow, we got 2. Didn't get any Dragon Glory, but we did get the Earthspine. Okay, cool. So we just need to find some more Dragon Glory, harvest it, and try to get that taken care of. And then I'm just missing the Shocking Lordstone, which I'm pretty sure is going to come from. I haven't really found a good place to farm that, as I said. We'll go out into this mountainous region. Hopefully we'll find some more Dragon Glory on the way. I don't know if that's a Dragon Glory or lamp. See if we can find some of what we're looking for. Thing we need, so that would be good. Well, we got further than I thought we would, because I had a feeling these were going to be really bad drop rates from these. Even though I've gotten Earthspine Leaf, like, it's going out of style before, and I've got all the green items from these things I've gotten in high quantities before. So there's the Life Bloom, Rivercress. So there's a good mix here, but yeah. Anyway. I've gotten good yield of those before, like back to back, but no matter what game I played, I always see the drop rate like just drop like a staggering amount when your quest actually requires you to get it. Which is interesting. But I try not to be like a conspiracy quack and be like, they do it on purpose. I just assume it's just bad RNG, but I also have a hard time believing the coincidences. So. Pretty sure it's up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Elder Gate has some more in it too. So I think that's where you hunt the elk. I did most of my leveling in Monarch's Bluff on this character, so I think it's still undiscovered here. But when I was my original character was a Marauder before I recreated and went Covenant. He did all his leveling here in Windsor. That's why I picked somewhere different to level with this guy. But there should be some dragons going up to like 4 or 5 nodes, or if I recall. Because back then that was before I got really high herbalism, and I was just really excited that I could harvest something other than hemp to level it. So I'm pretty sure that was where I was doing that. We'll check, because I know there's also there was one silver node, I think, or gold node back there or something. There you go. That people used to they'd go in there and ooh, that's a big node of star mill back there. We may make a detour. I kind of need star mill for more orc alchem on the other. Oh, that looks like a dragon's killer over there though. Looks like a respawn. That's alright. Well, we're gonna pass up on that big node of star metal. We'll go star metal farming another day. I do need orc alchem, but we're already running short on time. I don't want to get distracted. So we're gonna try to get this Dragon Glory flower. It's kind of being ridiculous right now with this nonsense right now. This is actually interfering with my farming, so we're gonna kill this real quick. I think. I don't know if we can take this without health pots. I don't have enough health potions. I mean, obviously we're doing the damage, but yeah, pretty sure there's some nodes like totally right underneath that. It's kind of obnoxious, actually. I have the mats. I think I've dropped off like yeah, I dropped off the foot too. Awesome. Always miss it. Well, always. There's a lot of people who miss iron notes inside the corruption fog because they're just blends in all their rocks. I don't think this one right here is a group one. Yeah, I should be able to take care of this one real quick. Because the other ones has 3 different sides that just constantly respawn over and over and over again. So you need one to just channel the side down while the other team tanks the rest. Then there's just some bosses that you have to kill. So otherwise, it's just not something we can do successfully. This one shouldn't be too bad though. Cool. Hey, look at that. My Dragon Glory. Wow. Alright. I mean, we're getting plenty of fire boats, but they really don't want us to have the quest item right now, which is the other ingredient. All the days I would have given for hemp and that iron node right there, but I just don't care right now. We've moved beyond those points. First light. Alright. That's what we gonna do. Let's see if we just buy it. Well, we should see if we can buy it closer to Windsworth before I waste that. I doubt the higher level zones are going to have it. I mean, they might. Oh my goodness, so much iron. That's heartbreaking. Alright. I just don't see any of it out here. I don't know, even if people are overcharging for it, it's going to be like 13 more. I only need to buy one. I'm not actually crafting right now, so jokes on them. They're going to sell like 600. They're going to try to sell like 600 of these things for 100 of these things for 39 gold because they think they're going to be rich in one item that they farmed, you know, for 3 hours, and they're going to sell one of each. we're gonna just go and do that. I think it's gonna be faster overall. We'll see if we can't just squeeze in that last little bit of experience. I have to see if this. I think Stone Block was the quest. Stone Break, sorry, Stone Break. So we'll see. Let's take a look at what they were selling Stone Break for. 13 cents a brick. Sold. That's one quest we can turn in, and then we said Dragon Glory Leaf. Oh, see, they're not even selling it for much. We're gonna buy one, and then Shocking Lodestone. So we're gonna buy one. Pretty sure I have one of these out in Brightwood's repository, but alright, now we just have to go to the Arcane repository over here. Oh. What did I buy? Dragon Glory Flower. I buy Leaf. Well, Leaf. Yeah. So Flower is even rarer. I don't think I've actually gotten Dragon Glory Flower before. Let's see if they sell that. Still. We spent like 7 gold so far. 8 gold. So it's a worthwhile investment. Dragon Glory Flower. Oh my. It's extremely rare. Is that like... Yeah, that's across all settlements. So it comes from Dragon Glory, it's just that rare. I don't think I've ever seen that, so... Alright, well... That makes me feel a little better. We're just gonna buy... Set that to Windsward. $2.95 looks like the cheapest we're getting this, so we're gonna eat the cost. Here's what it is. We'll just make the money back. That's pretty expensive. In fact, people know that's a quest item. So definitely, if you're farming Dragon's Glory, make sure if you get one of those, you save that because you're gonna save yourself a lot of gold. Oh, and it requires a repository 4. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, save it. All the way save it. Let's turn in our quest first. I think the repository says it's 3, but I think it's 4. At Ebonscale's Reach settlement. Oh wow. That's a good layered leather's easy quest turn. I'm pretty sure I have that sitting. I don't have an 80, but we have quite a bit of experience set up now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna let's see here. Oh, we're close. Is this guaranteed for? It still says 3. Oh, this is tier 5. Now we have a discount traveling to Marsville because it's controlled by our faction. Alright everybody. It's 8 o'clock. So that's the end of our stream. I really appreciate you joining us in. We almost made it to 58. We're like that close. I'll most likely get this crafted and turn it in. I think it's 5K, 10K. It'll be 10K total because of the follow-up. That will get us to 58, so we're going to call it 58. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be on 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please remember to give me a follow if you enjoy the content. It helps support me, and it's free. I really appreciate it if you do that. And then, obviously, you're always welcome to jump in the chat. We have a Discord channel, so if you prefer to talk, not type, jump on in with me, and we'll hang out, we'll game a bit, and we'll kick it. So that's all for the evening. Just want to special us out.